Skinny Hardaway 17. Back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. We here for the duration today. We got 2 fight cards. What's up, Charles Granger? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, family. Glad you can make it. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, if y'all could hit that thumbs up. Fight marathon, man. We here all day. We got early fight card and we got a late fight card, so we locked in. The first fight card is going to be on Sky Sports. You know what I mean? For my people who may or may not need the link, for, if we don't got Sky Sports over here in America. But I got the hookup for you if you need it. Shout out my guy, Charles Granger. Appreciate you sliding through this thing, homie. First comment of the day. What's good, Charles? Appreciate you, Charles. I'm about to run through these fights real quick for the day. We gonna set up these live parlays. You know what I mean? We go pick every fight. We gonna go through it type deal, and we go, settle and watch the fights type deal. I like to do the live betting. Appreciate you, sliding through. We finna get it. We finna get this thing popping. If you want to get in on the best today, Charles, let me know. I'm about to do a live so you can see the exact pot, the exact fights and everything. We gonna do this thing. Live. But yeah, some fights down the earlier card. Azim, Anthony Sims Jr., Caroline Dubois. A couple people, I want to see for sure. Caroline Dubois. She just had a fight not too long ago. She one of my fighters on my fantasy. In the fantasy league, which we got to finish shit. No, I'm most definitely going to have that thing finished by February, y'all. For real. Yep, Sims Jr. fight today. Yep, that's why I put him in there. I know he a fan favorite. I know we like him. So I want to make sure the people knew that he was fighting today. Yeah, y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Ready here for a good time or a long time, man. Ready here for a good time or a long time, man. Greatly appreciate it. Let me share this. Let me get this video shared. Yep, Anthony Sims fight today. He fights Chelli too. It's gonna be a pretty good fight. Him versus Chelli. Chelli, tough little dude. It's gonna be a good one. That ain't just gonna be, you have to come on his game, and he be on his game, right? Like, it ain't nothing for him. Right? It ain't nothing to him. But he'll have to come on his game today. I had just won some money off the dude that he fighting in his last fight, Chelli. In a barn burner, man. In a barn burner type of fight. But y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that thumbs up. 6 people in the building. I got 4 likes. Whether you just passing through, you know what I mean? Whether you just, whether you just waking up, if y'all could. Let your do your boy a favor. Let YouTube know that your boy live. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Is it he from the Shy? The Deno Syndrome fight from the Shy? Is it at 140? Yes, at 140. Yep, should be a good one, man. Should be a good one. Should be a damn good one, man. Yep, it's gonna be at 140. Yeah, I'm betting on him too. He gonna be in the parlay. The money on the line. He money on the line. We about to get to it though. I'm waking up. About to hit me. Hit my little joint 110. What's good, yo? I wish I had more raps here. I don't got none here, but I got a little clip from last night. Still here. I'm gonna have to wait about an hour or so. Went to the store. Yo, what's good, yo? MTWG's in the building. What's good? We got early fight card today. Fight card started about noon today. Fights early today, man. Early fights, noon fights today. Oh, my bad. I'm back. What's good with y'all good peoples? What's good with y'all good peoples? I'm back now. We back now, man. Hold on, let your boy get it right. I need some free time, yeah. I need to free my mind, yeah. I need some free time, yeah. I really need. Big Dog, what's good, Big Dog? Big Dog Willie, what's good, buddy? Big Dog Willie, you trying to get in the best for the day, Big Dog? Trying to get in the festivities for the day, Big Dog? He said can't sleep on the West Coast. What's good, Big Dog? What's good, Big Dog? And we never sleep over here at the tea house, right? So we all in the right place to be. Some fights today. It's fights today, y'all. Y'all know early card. If y'all don't got nothing going, I know Big Dog, you be saving lives and shit, right? But if you ain't got nothing going today, it's fights today. They gonna start early too for our entertainment, for our enjoyment. Yeah, I'll let y'all see what I'm doing. Fuck it. Let y'all see what I'm doing right now. Yeah, about to put me a little wine, little wine for my blunt. Make these bets. Put me a little something for these. Make my beats. All right, now I'm back to the bedroom, man. Well, we up, man. We up, man. Yeah, big dog. Yeah, big dog. Yeah, big dog. That ain't you. What? That ain't you. Well, shit, I did. You sitting up right here. Oh, hold on. Man, you got to be good. This ain't our regular ass piece of shit. Yeah, big dog. Look, on 30 minutes notice, you get this. You want the hookup? Give me 2 hours and I'll get you something like that. Something shit started motherfucker earlier. Hey, dog, let me go with you, man. Let's go, dog. Fucking, you gonna trip, huh? You gonna fucking trip. You fat, Ice Cube looking motherfucker, dog. Come on before you get your ass shot, man. My water bottle. Yeah, man, you think this shit gonna work, man? Yeah. Y'all seen me move before? Nigga, you just keep the damn cold money while I go in here and handle my business. I told you, nigga, the man makes the cream. See, he the see, nigga, we serving all these things. No such thing as niggas being halfway shook. Oh, motherfucker, chill, I ain't gonna come. Man, make the money. You must go make the man do what you gon' do. Let me talk over this so I don't get that sign and shit. Either you got tomorrow for the big game. I'm thinking Philly. But I ain't extremely confident in it. I'm thinking Philly. I ain't extremely confident, but I'm thinking Philly. I remember that. So I got 500 on Philly by 7. That's a good one. What's that, like 1,000? What you win, like $1,000? If you hit that jump? What's that about a rack? What they make out about a rack? Big dog. What they come out to? A rat. Pretty close to it, huh? Pretty close to it, huh? Y'all hear I got the hook up in the back. 750. Yeah, I know you. That get you pretty close. I got the inside connection and black box. We can hook this up. All they just do is get T-Lay them off my ass. Me and Blue gonna handle it. We can run the streets with this shit. I'll cut you in on my second bit. I ain't worried about that one eye dumbass T-Lay. That's just my baby mama's brother. You know what? I hear the business gonna come out. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna work this out. You pay my 70 grand, and we're gonna talk about those partnership. What I got here now? 330. Bring it up. Yep. With your 500. $1,000, yeah. Yeah, I figured. Man, I'm gonna handle this shit with Roscoe, y'all. Better stop fucking with me, yeah. Niggas thought they stopped making guns when they made yours? Huh? You better break your bitch ass upstairs. And too black to do something you couldn't even do, like run some business. I'm reading 1900 shit out of there. But this shit's personal. I'm gonna put your ass in the dirt. Go wash dishes for Roscoe, nigga. I'm the man now. See you on the street up there. You and them ladies you with, yeah. Oh. Get your bitch ass out of there. I want you to fire up that motherfucker's inside connection and get in the black box. We're gonna take over his business and put his sneaky ass to sleep. Most of that shit fluff. Right over there, they checking shit out. What you mean checking shit out? I mean checking out. They was here. Checking it out. They was checking it out. Checking it out. What about that really? Yep. 3.5. Yep. And Dubois. No, man, let's try to do. It seems strange. I'm gonna go Sims on points. We go Sims on points. I don't mind actually win on points. Yeah. Warriors points. Warriors straight.
strength, man. What's wrong with you?
Let's go Barrios straight up. But no, let's go Barrios on points. Let's go Barrios. We go Tyler Denny straight up. Yeah, really. What's good? Sims on points. Anything. Arrow. Barrios on points. Tyler Denny. Chelli, Denny. See, doing Vegas right now. So I just went down on the head today. What the fuck? Yeah, it be like that. It be like that, big dude. Yeah, them just change right in your face. Yep. Yo, Shucky Foster on points. We got Vadia Riley, Carolina Dubois KO. How you gonna take Dubois straight up? Let's see what they do. Let's see what they give me right there. 296. Okay. Thank you. Good though. I'm gonna do 3,000 off. Leave them alone. Really. Straight up.
Man, damn you black bro. Oh, fuck, $2 done fuck me, man. That's a word of the dope man head on the second for guys. Man, you think they gonna find us in here, man? Shit, they'll never find us around here, though.
I'm trying to see if I think this girl will get knocked out. She in the 7. Yeah, she gonna get stopped. Yeah, she gonna get stopped. Yeah, some cool. She gonna get stopped. That's today. Yep. Start at 11. He not knocking that Ray, man. He not knocking that Ray. I might do that jump on his own. He not knocking that Ray, man. He not knocking that Ray, man. But you know, I'm gonna put the KO in this one because this my bet. It's like my far-fetched jump. Not far-fetched, but just more stipulations. Let me see if I got some payroll.
on yourself.
Shut up, man. I ain't playing with you no more. Stupid. Fuck the capital if they move.
Tie that suit on. I'll get a yeast infection on your nuts.
Alright, baby, it's me again. I need you tonight to take care of these little bitches.
One of you motherfuckers buzz and hurt you.
Like I told you, I said don't move, motherfucker.
I'm gonna knock one of you motherfuckers out every 2 minutes. What the fuck we gonna do now, huh? What the fuck this fake ass motherfucking more buggy old dog gonna kill us?
Nigga, we bothered, nigga.
We bout to get shot. What the fuck we gonna do to get out of here?
Nigga.
I said we gonna smoke something. That's what we gonna do. The fuck you talking about smoke something, man? The fuck we gonna smoke?
Since we about to go see the angels and shit, might as well smoke some dust. You know what I mean?
What? This
Okay.
That's the odds. Total. See, I got 10 things up there. That's the odds.
Fuck you talking about? Got a blunt in my pocket, man. Wanna know if we can smoke it? Then we'll let you have a couple of hits.
I'm making my far-fetched drinks.
We ain't got time to play. We finna die. Damn! By the time you motherfuckers do something right, bitch. Shit. I like that for you. Don't like that up.
I'm gonna put Brett with the KO on this one. I'm gonna put him on points on the parlay. So I'm finna add some more money on it. I'm gonna make a safer one. But I'm gonna stack this one. 9 KO. 10 points. 10. No, you don't need it.
Yo, back, Mike.
Angel dust.
Is there another bathroom around anywhere?
It's white.
Oh, yeah, I've been waiting.
I got to look
Sorry ass motherfuckers.
Hey,
See, they ain't smoked this shit.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
I'm almost finished.
It was a lace.
The boys are sleeping. Let's roll out.
A lace blunt.
You heard me say you better roll out of here. Okay, motherfucker.
Dude. What's good, dude? So yeah. Ain't a little the wax.
Come on, man. You all right, man? Put bottle of gas in that bitch.
Shit, he need to be knocked off that cliff, huh, dog?
Something.
Black spots. The black cop. The black. Oh,
Yo, what the fuck is that, man?
shit.
What you talking about? Not bad, dog. It was just the birds. We'll stop playing, man. Man, you need to stop tripping on some black box. We go back to the shopping center and handle our business. James! Why? Would you care about me? I'm sorry. Would you come here, please? You want to be out.
This is our big chance.
do? Let me see.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Right, Dubois, Azim, Denny. There go Denny on points too. Just gonna put it in there.
That motherfucker look like Roger the Rabbit and the Penguin. I didn't look like Amos and Andy. You look like OJ and Nicole. OJ and Nicole? It's the black and white thing jumping on there, you know? Which one of you motherfuckers slapped me anyway? Ain't nobody slapped you. You had a fly on your face. I was trying to get the motherfucker off. Blew up, been wanting to whoop your little ass. And we didn't want to whoop your ass. It's like that, huh? Yeah, it's like that. See you motherfuckers later. I'll let you. Man, what that damn black box at anyway?
Yep, I'm running double. Riley, Caroline KO, points. Azim, and got a run. Roll on points. That's gonna be the jump right there. Shaq Foster KO that one too. So I got 2 on one. That's gonna be this one like that. So I'm put that in for 1,000 to make that. Put that in for 1,000. $2.36. That's the one I want to hit. And then I'm finna take the other stuff out, make it a little easier. So leave it right in. Right in. See. Perot. Straight up. Sharky. Straight up.
Come into my shop.
Sharky straight up.
I've been thinking about settling down and going to jail.
There go Denny. Straight up on this one. This gonna be the family friendly.
You going to business with me? You thought I was gonna marry you or something?
I thought you were going to give me a hookup.
This is a hookup. It's all legit too. My new sex line.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is answer the phone, girl. Keep that.
I do need a job.
Yeah, you do need it.
You still gonna be my candy myself?
24/7.
Yes, you know something. Blue. Sorry ass motherfucker, I want my money back.
Again, we closed. You ain't getting no goddamn money back. Come back in 2 years.
2 years, I want my money back now. The TV still don't work, and my sister lost her virginity because of your damn uncle.
Surprise! Just because you don't fuck on Tuesday, it don't make me no virgin.
I'm gonna make you respect me and my sister, Blue.
You got the old gun. Oh, now you gonna shoot me with the big guy in your bone. Well, I tell you what, look here. I'm gonna give you a target. Go ahead and shoot me. Don't. Because you got that from my uncle. I know it don't work. Go ahead. Aim and shoot me in my ass. Go ahead. Shoot that. Shoot me in my ass. You motherfucker. Bitch done shot me in my head. Oh.
What the fuck?
Big banks.
So I love for antiquated practices long after they're deemed useless. Greg, Stan Smith from across the street. Yes, it has been a good long while. I was wondering if you got your TV listings booklet with your paper today. Oh, okay. Oh, really? He got his today, but he didn't get his last week. I think we have on our hands a TV listings booklet thief. Oh my God, this is serious. My sun suckers perform better than any other solar panel on the market because they don't just capture the sun, they suck it in.
This is great. I didn't know you had personas who cared about the greater good.
Yeah, they care, so I don't have to. Hey, Dale, how's the wife? She came back. Are you installing my final solar panel today? Hey, I gave you my 6-month guarantee, and then a couple of 4-month guarantees, and then my famous 29-month guarantee. And I finished only 3 months late. I came up with the idea for the sun sucker while scuba diving out in Mollusk Bay. I almost got my face ripped off by an octopus. As it brought me into its siphon, I thought, what if I could do this to the sun?
And suck it in.
Exactly. Now I'm going to use it to turn Langley Falls completely solar.
That's amazing.
We're good. Everyone's good.
NBA All-Star, Utah is dope. Everywhere I go, 750 level in the Utah snow.
Red Lobster's fire points of fun dining. There's no wrong way to Lobster Fest. You can ease in, you can chow down, or you can show off. Choose from 6 delicious dishes, like lobster lovers dreams. Welcome to fun dining. I can't take my eyes off my eyes.
My go-to, Lumify eye drops. Lumify dramatically reduces redness.
I finna load that jump.
My eyes look brighter and whiter for up to 8 hours. You will love it first time with Lumify. See for yourself.
Take it, Max.
I knew a girl once from Madison. We used to summer together at my father's cabin out by the lake. We would picnic together. Long. Here's your ticket. Train's pulling in.
In your past relationships, you felt controlled. But it's over. I'm never going back. Now that I have slang. Do you and slang share a love language? If live sports and news is a love language, then yes. 1,000 times. Yes.
The live TV you love.
I didn't want to get into credit cards. I didn't know anything about it, and it felt very risky to me. But my friend told me about the Chime Credit Builder card, and it just was crazy. I didn't have to worry about interest, fees, the checks. My score's up 80 points. Join me at Chime.com.
It's so easy to sell on Poshmark. You just pick out your item, snap a couple of photos, and boom, it's up for sale. When I look at my old clothes now, I see dollar signs. Just this month, I've made a couple $100 on Poshmark just selling items out of my closet.
Download the free Poshmark app now.
I finna load that jump. I ain't going nowhere. Had to get right. That means,
Take it slow. So much to care in your life. That's why Nationwide is on your side.
Mucinex Night Shift fights your worst nighttime symptoms so you can get to sleep and wake up ready to go. How could you? Wake up to a new you. With Mucinex Night Shift, it's not cold and flu season. It's always comeback season.
Hair has always been central to my identity. Once I started taking Nutrafol, I could see my hair get thicker. It's also made my hair stronger.
Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement. Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com.
Some say the world has never been more divided, that we've never been more disconnected. But through our windows, we're able to see so much good every day. And it's clear that a little kindness is never really good.
Built it all myself. Everything running off sun suckers, of course.
This is a real solar company.
Of course it's real. Why wouldn't it be real?
It's just always so hard for me to understand what you can do. I mean, this looks like a lifetime's worth of work. And yet I know yesterday you spent the whole day as Taco Inspector Feliz Nacho Dad.
So you do understand. Now let me show you the beads. The beautiful beads. This full tub represents all the pollution in Langley. Each bead is 1,000 tons of carbon dioxide. I never do anything to add to this pile. And every time I install a solar panel, I move one bead to mark my progress. That's the 5th unit I've installed in the last 2.5 years. And I'm not stopping till I fill the whole thing.
But it's going to take you like 1,000 years to do that.
Okay?
And these are all customers you don't have time to get to?
I'm going as fast as I can. Unless you know a better route to recumbent bike cycle into town, because that commute alone takes up 95% of my day.
Yes, we could use Jeff's van.
No fossil fuels!
No, listen, it would just be in the beginning, and in the long run...
You're trying to trick me. I will not be tricked again. I was on the Bell Labs crew that designed the first commercial silicon solar cell in 1954. I had big dreams, the kind of dreams I would never share with you.
Like what dreams?
Like a giant needle to the sky with a super duper sun sucker on top that could power an entire town. Hey, I said I wasn't going to share my dreams with you.
The boys KO, Sam Point, Barrios Point, Carol, Foster, Dana.
Super duty truck for Ford Motor Company.
We're not trying to trick you.
Really?
I work alone now, just like the sun.
But don't you see? That's why the sun is so sad.
Someday, I'll find someone to share this life with. Why can't you see me?
The world doesn't have time to wait for Roger to save it. If we create a tiny bit of pollution now to move things along quicker, his clean energy could power all of Langley.
Tired of getting on point. I'm not gonna
Doesn't
read.
that betray his
Gonna
whole
dress it
philosophy?
back up.
Oh, so you're a philosopher now. Well, wrap your big brain around this. I happen to know an anonymous customer just gifted Dr. Sunderson a 3-night stay at the thermal spas in Red Bluff.
That's nice. He'll like that. As long as it's not fossils. He hates fossils. He's always like, no fossils, fools.
Goodbye, sweet sunflowers. I'll be back in 9 days.
His dull bike. It's a 3-day ride each way. This is it. This is my opportunity to save the Earth. Jeff, move our office into the trailer.
Langley Comcast, how may I help you?
Yes, I would like phone and internet installed at a business I definitely own.
Great! The fact that you say you definitely own the business means we can part with all the paperwork and send someone there right away.
Good, because I definitely own this business.
Good, because that's why we said we could help you.
On the next episode of TV Dad.
Kids are so expensive, Dad.
Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You could save hundreds.
It's a great idea, TV Dad.
Listen to your TV Dad. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save nearly $700 on average.
Wayfair's got just what you need for your home.
Do they have stylish beds at great prices? That is dreamy. What about 5-star dining sets? You're Kelly Clarkson.
I love your work.
Find just what you need at Wayfair, even a personal shopper. Wayfair, you got just what I need.
Dove 0% is different. You left aluminum out and put unbeatable 48-hour freshness and 1/4 moisturizers in. Dove 0% aluminum deodorant. Instantly dry feel and kind on skin.
ADT systems now feature Google products like the Nest Cam with floodlight, with intelligent alerts when a person or familiar face is detected.
Sam, Sophie's not here tonight.
So you have a home with no worries. Brought to you by ADT.
Hurt in a car truck accident? Let the Chios law firm go to work for you. I called Chios and they went to work immediately to get me $1 million.
Other law firms would even talk to me. The Chios got me $700,000.
One call. That's all. The Chios are
Hi, I'm Tolga, and this is Oscar.
After feeding him dusty kibble for a while, I was like, this is not real food. It just smelled so burnt and unnatural. Like, I wondered, what's even in this stuff? We tried wet food, which is basically canned mystery meat. Then I found Smalls. They make high-quality, fresh cat food with human-grade ingredients right to your door. But most importantly, Oscar loves it. He's at a healthier weight. He's much more playful. His coat is softer than ever. And even his breath is better. And of course, he loves the box too.
hurt in a car truck accident? Let the Chios law firm go to work for you.
Shields Law Firm got me $1 million. Shields Law Firm got me $700,000.
Call the Shields Law Firm, 901-526-9494.
Stars are flooding up the sky, right over the area.
Celebrate the moment with Ferrero Rocher. Smooth chocolate, crunchy hazelnut, lovingly layered and wrapped in gold.
Shower, what's good, Shower? What you take time to do this thing, quick? I'm getting together, Shower. I'm getting it together.
You know, I've never had a relationship with a gardener like this.
Actually, landscape architect.
Oh, wow.
Scotland, everything you call life, everything you're holding on to, will die. On February 17th,
Stop them together.
the new saga begins in Quantumania. February 17th, ready to your team. Get tickets now.
For legal reasons, we can't say an Egg McMuffin is a hangover cure. But it probably wouldn't hurt to have one delivered.
Getting it together.
Just putting it out there. Order McDelivery in the app.
Wish I could stay forever, but that would cut into my 1,000-year plan to turn Langley Falls completely solar.
Well, we wouldn't want to keep you from that.
I feel like you're being really rude right now. Is this because of the multiple accidents I had in the hot stone room? I feel like this is undoing all the relaxation I've accomplished here. Now I'm tense like this. My whole body's in a knot. Oh, not my beehole. Holly, could you be a dear and grab a towel? It's the stone room all over again.
Here's the plan. This Sunday, TV Listings Booklet Day, we will be in positions by 4:30 a.m. I'll be in the back of the SUV. We'll have Klaus on lookout at the end of the block. Steve, you'll be on Greg's roof with night vision goggles.
Does Greg know that? He's a gun owner.
Francine, you'll be at the living room window running supplies from the house.
Stan, I'm gonna be sleeping.
Do you even care to know what's going on television?
I use the guide button, Stan.
Well, you care about the principle of it?
No, I do not.
I care, Stan. I care about everything you care about.
What the hell? My name and likeness on a gas guzzler? You're back! Have you been driving around town with my face all over your dang pollution wagon?
Wait, Roger.
You're making a fraud out of me! It's the F-350 Super Duty all over again! I'm gonna kill myself! Looks like you're
Sure.
Now that I'm laughing, I see there's still something to live for.
Listen, we're not tricking you. We're helping you. Look!
Beads.
Since you left, we used less than a bead's worth of fossil fuels.
The bad bin.
And while you were gone, we installed 8 new sunsuckers.
So many.
Now, isn't that better?
Not just 5 straight wins, 5 straight wins by double digits or more. Gets the hoop, gets the harm. On his way to another 30-point performance. It would be his 19th 30-point game this year. And then Mitchell, the floater. Yeah, 30 points, 5 boards with the Cavs. It's a 118, 107 win. And then what up? New York came to visit to Philly. James Harden and JoJo get out of the way, and James Harden coming down the track. Watch out. Behind the back, and James Harden, too, that was smooth. Indeed, 15 points in the first. Sixers, though, were down at the half, and soon Indeed went to work.
One Azim KO.
Jumper was good. Free throw is coming. 15th straight game with 25.
Let's check out
He had 35 last night.
Azim opponent real quick.
Champions! We got it, baby. Something I've wanted to say my whole life. I'm going to Disney World. I know how much hard work and daily grind that it takes. Enjoy it today.
Oh, boy, you gonna sleep.
You know, just put me in some crazy situations. But you know, I can't help.
It's gotta be him. Yeah, this him.
One of those nights, just one night.
On the Azim points on that. One without his Azim points.
Every single offensive snap. Why are the Eagles and how can the Eagles be so hard to defend tomorrow?
Again, they do so much offensively. You know, last hour we talked about their RPO game. We obviously that Hurts done a good job throwing the football. The other thing that happens is you get the critical down and distance.
I'm gonna shank you straight up.
Like Naval Academy option. Dive.
I'm gonna even shank your points up.
Dive don't like it because then they weren't squeezing down. It's quarterback keep. Free safety comes out in the middle of the field. And so this is today's version of the triple option. There's Dallas Goddard in this scenario. The pitch man, they pick up the first down on a 4th and 2. Same game. You're going to get a heavy dose of this. Dive, keep pitch. Don't like the dive because you squeeze down with the end man on the line of scrimmage. And so now it's keep. And with the pitch man playing the bubble, you end up having Jalen Hurts with all of this green grass. And he has a nice
I got another one I made.
Another critical situation.
7,200.
Comes up the field. In this scenario, it's Highsmith. He comes up the field. Go ahead and
that's if everything go perfect.
Dive, pick up the first down. Eagles offense stays on the field. Long extended drive. And so I think the thing that's unique about this is literally option football. It's dive, keep, pitch. It shows itself kind of in critical moments of football games. Philadelphia is really good at doing it because it's something that Hurts is comfortable with. And it's just something else you have to defend when you face this Eagles offense.
A privilege to have a singular option, even better when you have 2 or 3. Jalen Hurts 16-1 as a starter this season, which includes the playoffs. The only quarterback goes 17-1, including the playoffs in a season, win the Super Bowl. Joe Montana back in 1984, Super Bowl 19. Tim, thanks so much for the breakdown. I will take not so fast for 400, please. The 4-team trade between the Warriors, Pistons, Hawks, and Blazers is in jeopardy after concerns over Gary Payton II's physical exam. Payton had abdominal surgery this summer, but returned to action in early January and played in 17 games this season. Now, the trade involved the Warriors sending center James Wiseman to the Pistons for Sadiq Bey and Kevin Knox. The Hawks sending 5 second-round picks to the Warriors for Bey.
What's good, D-Man?
The Warriors sending Knox and those second-round picks to Portland for Payton. That's the particulars of this thing. The Warriors have until Saturday to go through with this deal or rescind the entire trade.
Still coming up on SportsCenter as Super Bowl 57 fast approaches. How that Eagle is making a profound impact, not just on the field, but in his blood.
Let's go now to our first one. The good people of that.
On PS5.
This was live from PS5. Bringing you the extraordinary.
Rated RP2M.
Man, you alright?
The road to college can be expensive. Luckily, Bank of America lets Dad switch his choice cashback category, so he earns more on gas.
With the Bank of America customized cash rewards card, you just can't stop getting rewarded.
Georgia, look. Peanut butter box is here.
Ralph, that's the Chewy Pharmacy box with our flea and tick meds. It's not peanut butter.
The peanut butter box is here.
And prescriptions delivered to your door. Chewy.
You never know what the weather will bring. New Rain-X water repellency wiper blades apply the magic of Rain-X to your windshield, so water beads up and flies away. The improved water beading technology lasts longer, so you see clearly, season after season. Let the weather trap you inside? Never. Rain-X. Outsmart the elements. Find Rain-X water repellency wiper blades at these retailers.
These used cars look the same, but how can you tell which one's the better deal?
Bring in Dad from Sarasota. Hey, Dad.
This one's broken.
Dads are great, but let's say, show me the Carfax balance. I can get the most accurate prices based on the vehicle's accident history. Look for me and stop overpaying. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
Unless you treat dandruff regularly, it will keep coming back. Try Head & Shoulders. It contains zinc purifyone, which fights the germ that causes dandruff, and when used regularly, helps prevent it from coming back. For up to 100% dandruff protection, use Head & Shoulders.
Which NFL players have been on Sleep Number? Boom, circle in. All these guys do. Yeah, this beast. Guys that do the gritty do. Turns out 80% of NFL players have a Sleep Number 360 smart bed. It's game-changing sleep only from Sleep Number.
BC was good. I'm doing it now, D-Man.
Just buy any foot long in the app and get one free. Free monster, free bosses, and a foot long for free. This guy loves a great offer. So let's see some hustle.
Superheroes run our small businesses, and MasterCard tools help extend their reach far beyond the storefront. Because when you see the superhero you can be, that's priceless.
Hold on real quick.
The things I've done to make this money, after all of that, starting back at zero, that ain't gonna happen.
We need to know exactly who we tap. What happened burning all this down the ground?
You don't want to do this.
Wrong answer.
FX is Snowball, the final season, February 22nd on FX. Stream on Hulu.
Hi, folks, Walker from the Sunrise Beauty GMC truck. Thinking about a new used car truck and not sure where they get the most for your money? Listen to what Sunrise has to offer. Over 800 Buicks and GMCs to choose from with factory rebates up to $1,000 and $15 million used car inventory, specializing in cars and trucks under $15,000.
Okay.
Full pay, it's okay. The Sunrise Beauty specializes in secondary finance. The number one volume Buick GMC dealer that gets out from home and a guaranteed credit approval. Sunrise.
Let's see what I had up there.
Shop the President's Day sale at Royal Furniture, and this Beauty Rest mattress, a $500 value, can be yours free. Save $1,000 on this bedroom, only $29.99 plus free mattress. Take home either of these bedrooms, just $14.99 each plus free mattress. Save $400 on this bedroom, only $25.99 plus free mattress. This bedroom, only $7.99 plus free mattress. It's in stock and available for immediate delivery. Head to Royal Furniture for your free mattress today.
Gear Bear and the Rayman with you, Sports at us, 8 a.m. on a Saturday. Let's go above the rim on a Friday night. Why not? Not us. No. None hops, zero vertical. Just like 0 meters. Final seconds of the Heat and Rockets. Low scoring game. This is down in Miami. Jimmy Butler either gets to the rim or to the line. Fine. He gets to the line. Low scoring. How about 78 combined second half points? That's low scoring. He makes both free throws. So up 2 is Miami. Get an inbound from Houston. They got no timeouts. They got to go to the floor. They do. They got to score. They do. It's Jalen Green. 2 of his 11 points were tied at 95, 7/10 of a second. But Miami has a timeout, so they get the inbound from their side of the floor. Perfect play. The lob. Gabe Vincent to Jimmy Butler.
This is another safe one.
Points. They review it. It counts for his buck.
I'm always open. I'm like a football player, and I mean it. Coach Osinko said it best. He was always open, and I'm a lot like him.
He is him. Timothy Smith and Duncan. Duncan, exactly. Miami's won 8 straight at home, longest active streak in the NBA. I don't know how we're going to top that hoop, but we'll try. John Morant going to be on the receiving end in the third quarter. The Ant-Man hasn't been held under 20 points in his last 4 games. Something's got to give. All right, John Conchar. Here comes the pitch. John Morant, here comes the elevator. Boom, elevator pitch. Just like that. John Morant almost hit his head on the backboard. This is an everyday occurrence for this young man when he goes high fly. And when the parents are buying you front row seats, that is what dreams are made of. John, how did it feel to fly again?
Trying to dunk it quick. If he wasn't there, I probably would have, dunked it and hung on the rim or something. Put my feet on the backboard. Do the love spider.
What's that like? To be athletic. Yeah. Able to leap. 2 minutes left in the game. Oh, something calm. Just a floater. Morant, 32 points, 9 boards. Memphis gets a 128, 107 win. So look down, we got a Maverick in need of his wingman. Kyrie Irving running again without Luka Doncic, putting up 25 points, 10 dimes, in a 122-114 win in Sacramento. Now it's out to a fast start. They put up a season-high 45 in the first quarter, but Luka's still out with that bruised heel. So the Mavs haven't been able to go full Voltron just yet. They want Mach 10 in Dallas. Tim McMahon with the latest on when they're going to get it.
The Mavs hope to see their all-star backcourt play together for the first time tonight. The goal was for Luka Doncic to return for one game in this back-to-back against the Kings. He felt a little pain in his bruised heel after a pickup on Thursday, so they waited until the second game. Luka looked pretty good during an extended pregame workout Friday. He was smiling, talking trash while schooling over Mavs assistant coach Greg St. Jean. Luka expects to have a lot of fun playing with Kyrie, who he called probably the best ball handler to ever play the game. Doncic did say it would be a learning process playing alongside another superstar, but with more experience, he's eager to begin. The Mavs hope that process starts tonight in Sacramento.
It's good. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. 9 people. And now hit that thumbs up. Help keep the likes with the views. We get into it right now.
Haven't trailed a single time. Dallas has now won 3 straight without Luka, which comes after losing their first 7 games of the season without their MVP in the lineup. Brandon Graham is one of this season's Eagles who already has a Super Bowl ring. All right, remember, he was on that 2017 team that beat the Patriots, a title that he helped deliver by stripping Tom Brady in the final minutes. He's the defensive captain, though, this time. And we promise you, if you do not have a rooting interest in this game just yet, after watching this
One more time.
you will. Sam Border takes it from here.
I'm gonna load this jump real quick.
Brandon Graham rips the football out of the hands of Tom Brady. Boy, oh boy.
He chases the glory, but also finds time.
You free was good, was good.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I don't know if you realize how special you made me feel that day.
In my fight to walk again, you brightened up a very dark time in our
Because I see something.
Wanting to be just like you.
Your video got this boy out of bed when no one else could.
Sometimes it might.
I see something.
Sometimes with somebody they really need it, I don't think they change every time.
How would you describe your personality?
They called me Jolly the other day, and it's funny because, man, I'm just joyful, man. Just always hopeful.
Hey, we playing ball. We just having fun.
Brandon Graham has been with the Eagles since 2010, finding a home among the people of Philadelphia.
When I got to the NFL, that's when I started really figuring out who I was. And
Freak was good.
Thing that kind of comes natural.
On November 22nd, Graham walked into what he'd been told was just a regular press conference. That wasn't about football at all.
Everyone in this room has been impacted by your generosity, your inspirational nature, and the pure joy you exude in life.
Matt Helm was paralyzed in a kayaking accident in September of 2014. 1 month after his son was born.
In my fight to walk again, we were able to train at the same facility you were in. Didn't want to bother him because he was putting in his work in the off season. He ended up coming up to me and introducing himself to me.
I always try to give him. Got me going.
I think BG shined a little bit of light on some dark times for my family.
Got this nice jersey for you, man, to rock on game days. I got you, man. Thank you.
Next was 12-year-old Chase Merriweather, who lost his limbs at 3 after an aggressive form of the flu sent his body into septic shock.
Can I get some love? Get some love?
He met Graham in 2016.
The first time I saw you, I was like, man, I want to play football and do the exact same thing. He was like, hey, is your name Chase? I've been looking for a kid named him around here.
We had a kid who's still kind of not sure whether or not he can be open, whether or not he'd be fully accepted.
Don't be happy now, man.
He went over and gave him a big bear hug, which to me, it sticks in my mind forever.
It made me feel amazing about myself. Like, somebody looking for me. I thought nobody would ever want to look for me because I'm a kid with no hands or legs.
Keep that chip on your shoulder. Think nobody stop you, man. You already done showed it already. Good thing your team, something.
First year playing football, I get my first tackle. I remember wanting to be just like you on that day.
Boy, Tracy cold.
Finally, there is Joe Idol.
My son Joe, also known as DJ Dog.
A passionate fan who endured 2 organ transplants. He found in Graham both motivation and friendship.
Getting through that transplant was not easy. It takes a lot of courage and determination, and it also takes a lot of perseverance. And during that time, there were moments. He was on oxygen at the time. We'd walk around the neighborhood, and when we first started, he could barely get from our door out to the sidewalk.
Here we go.
So proud. There was one day that we were out, he sat down on the wall at a neighbor's house and said, "That's it, I'm not going any further." And I pulled out the video.
What's up, Joe? AKA DJ Dog. How you doing, man? I heard you've been having a rough time right now, man. And I just want to encourage you and let you know that it's going to get better. You got to make sure you go on your daily walks and making sure that you're getting ready for this heart that you're about to get, man.
Joe just lit up. He watched the whole video and he stood up and he turned around and he went the other way. He was Joe's hero and Joe believed him when he wasn't believing us. The impact on Joe's recovery is immeasurable. Our family and our entire community is eternally grateful for what you did. You are a big man with a big heart, and we love you.
That is my little brother. I am big brother him.
For real. That's what pushes Graham to do what he does.
Yes, it is.
To spend his time with the people who need him. That day when you walked into that press conference room and you looked out at all those people that you had been a part of their life. What went through your mind?
Man, all this for me. But on the inside, I was like, wow, I was smiling. Man, my heart was smiling that day, just seeing all the people in there, having that little press conference. I mean, you just never know what it does to other people, man. It might seem small and minute, you know, to me right now, but you just know, like, oh, you is spreading.
What a story from Sam Borden. Tim Hasselbeck is back with us this morning, and Brandon Graham doesn't figure to be too nice to Patrick Mahomes on Sunday, or at least that's the goal. We know Mahomes is mobile, right? Especially after another week to rest that ankle. But Patrick Mahomes is also excellent in the pocket. So, all that in mind, who do you like to win?
Well, listen, I like the Chiefs to win, and part of it is, Randy, his ability to play inside the pocket. You know, we talked earlier about, you know, his ability, even when you have a right play call. I just think that what he can do in terms of just being good escaping and then playing inside the pocket. Here's a good example in the championship game. That actually ends up being a double on Travis Kelce. So he's got to get backside. He's got pressure in his lap. And as he moves, he sees Jesse Bates cut the over. And without his feet being set, is able to shoot this post to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I think plays like that end up being the difference in this football game. Like if Philadelphia, you know, struggles at all to run the football, you know, if Kansas City can find stops, I think there'll be enough opportunity for Mahomes to do the things like we see in that taper we saw earlier. And ultimately, I think Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes good enough to get it done.
That extra week's time could be just a problem for Philadelphia from a Patrick Mahomes perspective. That's Tim Hasselbeck who played it for us. Appreciate you, Tim.
And still coming up on SportsCenter, the segment that's sure to fetch you some big wins, doggone it. We promise you that. It's our favorite dog, Arthur, to bring you his best bets. If time, his roommate Doug is gone.
Which NFL players have been on Sleep Number? That guy, that one, holy moly, all these guys. This QB for sure does. I mean, just look at them. This offense pretty good. They do. This one here, we got a big pile over here.
Yeehaw! Cowboys do. Guys that do the gritty do. Boom! It's a circle palooza. Boom! Circle him. Heck of a bet.
Oh, for a second, I didn't see.
Players have a Sleep Number 360 smart bed to improve their energy and recovery. It's game-changing sleep only from Sleep Number.
At Navy Federal Credit Union, it all starts with members like you. Because we were founded as a not-for-profit with a mission dedicated
Hold on,
to
give me a
your
second.
well-being.
Hulk Hogan, what's good? Hulk Hogan, Hulk Hogan, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Adam Azim.
It all starts and ends with you.
Adam, man.
Our members are the mission.
Why did we choose Safe Light? For us, driving around is the only way we can get our baby to sleep. So when our windshield cracked, we needed it fixed right. We went to safelight.com. There's no one else we trust. Their experts replaced our windshield and recalibrated our car's advanced safety system. They focus on our safety so we can focus on this little guy.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace. I have moderate to severe Crohn's disease. Now there's Skyrizi.
I'm gonna bring the screen back up now.
Feel significant symptom relief with Skyrizi, including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements at 4 weeks. Skyrizi is the first and only IL-23 inhibitor for Crohn's that can deliver both clinical remission and endoscopic improvement. The majority of people on Skyrizi achieve long-lasting remission at 1 year.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to. Liver problems may occur in Crohn's disease.
Ask your gastroenterologist how you can take control of your Crohn's with Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie can help you save. It's a beautiful time for basketball. Time for the NBA's new all-time points leader to face the reigning champs.
And now for the reason it toes, I'm counting my blessings, Spanish, stressing, looking to snow. I got that magic, I'm really prepared for whatever, whenever, so who wants to smoke?
It's Saturday prime time. Lakers, Warriors on
That's it.
the NBA Finals.
Goldie gets you so close to your goals, you can actually taste them. Simply start with bite-sized steps, like these Goldie ashwagandha gummies. Tastes like my wind up is about to wind down. Goldie, taste your goals.
Did you know TurboTax now provides you with a tax expert who will do your taxes from start to finish? Try TurboTax Live Full Service. A tax expert will do your taxes and find every dollar guaranteed. Try TurboTax Live Full Service.
1877 cars for kids. K-A-R-S cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today. Donate your car. Cars for kids, not toys. That's cars for the cat. Pick up is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and a tax deduction. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today.
Let's see.
Donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Do I got some?
Thanks for watching SportsCenter. Here's what else to watch for. Called Game Day at the Plains. Auburn hosting number 3.
Sales points.
Conference play this season after their best start to SEC play in program history. Bama has outscored
Sam's on the point. What's good, Tay-Tay? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Tay-Tay.
Since the 1953-54 Kentucky Wildcats. We're going to talk about them as we welcome in college basketball analyst Alfonso Elizo. Fantastic to see you are live from Auburn. Bama comes in ranked as the number 3 team in all the land. Auburn's lost 4 of their last 5 on paper. This is an obvious one. However, games aren't played on paper.
If the Tigers are going to give themselves a chance to pull this upset off, what has to happen?
Well, first of all, they've got to really push the basketball and look for early opportunities in transition. This is an Alabama team that's the most efficient defensive team in the SEC. They are long, athletic. And so when you're playing against a team like that, you cannot play against a set defense all night long. So in turnovers, missed shots, look for Auburn to push that basketball up the floor and see if they can get some quick inside out threes. This is not a great shooting team, Auburn, only 28% from the three-point line. But against Mississippi State, they were able to knock down 11 threes. And so for them to loosen up that defense, even in the half court, they're going to have to keep them honest about making a few shots. And so look for that in this particular game because this Alabama team is so good with their defensive interchangeability. Auburn cannot play against a set defense all night, all afternoon.
We're going to stay in the SEC. You got some blue bloods feeling exactly that. Kentucky is one of Joe Lunardi's last 4 in at the moment. If they're going to make a push over a deep run in March, who has to stay alive?
It's C.J. Frederick and Oscar Tshiebwe. C.J. Frederick transferred in from Iowa, a career 45% three-point shooter. His ability to be able to stick it allows for dribble penetration lanes and allows for Oscar Tshiebwe to be able to go to work inside.
Morning, Tay.
He's 0 for 7 in the last 2 games. He's 3 for 7. It's important that C.J. Frederick get on a roll and starts to knock down threes. And Oscar Tshiebwe, the reigning National Player of the Year, he has to get back to playing his dominant basketball. He's got to sprint down the floor, get post position early underneath the basket, go with his left shoulder, hook that shoot his little hook shot, and he's got to be able to get 2 feet in the paint, get to that offensive glass. He's got to be impactful for them to go on the run. Only 7 points and 7 rebounds in their last loss. That's unacceptable for the caliber player that he is.
And it's not going to help going into Georgia because the Bulldogs 11-2 during home games this season, and that game tips off at noon right here on ESPN Zone. Thanks so much.
My brother.
How old is he, Doug?
He's about a year and a half.
Number 1 goes down.
All right, we're live in Arizona, living his best life. Our sports betting insider, Doug Kazarian. No Arthur, because we're on remote for the Super Bowl. You've been in Arizona all week for coverage, so let's talk about your dog of the day. This is your dog of the day from Arthur that you're delivering to us for the Super Bowl.
I hit that button.
Yeah, Randy, good morning. It's, duty calls, you're on the road and things like that, so you can't make it off a week. What do we got here?
Indeed, I'm
What do we
tripping.
got here? Oh, look who it is.
Let's go!
You're not about to have Super Bowl coverage and betting picks without the star of the program, the petting insider and petting analyst here for ESPN.
Yeah, he's lovely.
Right. We're all about prop bets here. So there's one that caught Arthur's eye for his dog of the day. That's Gainwell, the running back of the Eagles.
Hey, you talking about A1?
Really are running back by committee. And the pricing of this market really is almost like they're backing up a high-profile running back like Derrick Henry. For all we know, Gainwell's the right running back for Philly against this Kansas City defense. So I just like the variance and the unknown in a situation like this. And we often see teams keeping the
Them folks don't want to let me be great.
or the fresher running back. So at 15-1 to lead the game in rushing, when it's likely going to be an Eagle player that's going to lead the game in rushing, I'll take that all day. So that's Arthur's dog of the day for the Super Bowl props.
That is a healthy dog, too. 15-1. All right, so Patrick Mahomes, look at Arthur, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Mahomes is certainly on folks' radar. What's a prop that you like for him when it comes to the run game, though?
Yeah, I really like this. There's obviously a million props out there, but Mahomes' first rush attempt over 3.5 yards. Now, what this does in the market, it factors in the potential of a quarterback sneak. But the Chiefs have not run a sneak in over 3 years. And this is what he averages per carry. In fact, it's even higher. It's around 7.8 in the first half. So all of Mahomes' runs are when he's flush from the pocket. And in the NFL, sacks are up against 20 yards.
Hold on.
So if he escapes that pressure and that stout pass rush, which led the NFL in sacks, so it's going to be a steady pass rush all game. And if he's able to
let me be great.
At least 4 yards on his first carry, especially when he hasn't run a sneak in
There you
over
go.
3 years. So it's just not part of the Kansas City offense.
Okay, all right,
That's the ground game. I love
Damn.
Squared up to the camera. We are.
They did not want your boy to get that joint in there.
Yeah, we want immediate out. I'm going to go with the first.
Put these on the charger.
And this is something that really all quarterbacks do in every Super Bowl because of the big stage, the high stakes. Coaches don't want to 3 and out. They want things that calm down, ease their players into. So short passes is what I'm all about at home. That's actually the way to attack this Philadelphia defense. You want those guys in pass rush going east and west and not just sit back in traditional drop and throw it deep down the field. So first completion under 10.5 yards is a really good place. My favorite prop the entire Super Bowl. In the last Super Bowl, first completion was 3 yards. His first Super Bowl, 2 incompletes, but both short passes out of the backfield to a running back. So it's going to be avoid the 3 and out. Nice, easy, stretch the defense left to right. So we're looking at hitches, bubble screens, swing passes, things along those lines. So 10.5 is a big number. Yeah, we're going to do, but I still think it's a great play.
Okay, let's have a monitor there for Arthur so we can see this. We want to get
Last time to fuck with my basketball team.
In the animal kingdom, Super Bowl predictions. We're going to go to Utah, Salt Lake for this one. Vulcan the Lion, of course, is going to choose the Eagles. They're delicious to a lion. So he's looking for the top one. He's been right back years as Vulcan. Okay.
I have to mess with my b-ball team. Y'all done messed up and let me get TJ Warren. I done messed up, let me get TJ Warren out there waiver, man.
The red panda. And old Pops is going to pick the Eagles. That movie's beautiful. It is a regal animal. Apparently, it took 5 minutes of deliberation for Pablo to be bothered. And then Butters the owl. Who? Butters. Who? Yep, Butters. Taking the Eagles. His birds and the feather and the whole thing. And then we're in Topeka in Kansas. Not Topeka, Kansas. Rudy the orangutan and her baby Udar. They're picking the Chiefs because they're in Kansas. And then Baltimore.
Oh, yeah. I ain't make my MMA jumps yet.
We've got Harry and Lloyd, the donkeys, and they each make a pick.
I ain't make the MMA jumps yet.
He's a little slow. We landed on the moon. And Fort Worth Zoo, Brazos, the elephant. They're not personal. You were wearing 2 pairs of gloves the whole time? It's the Rock. We are in the Rock. All right, Brazos picks the Eagles. Okay, so all that having been said, Harry, your hands are freezing. Doug and
I'm going to kill you.
For the big game tomorrow.
Yeah, Arthur was locked in on the video, by the way, of his friends at the zoo. This is a really tough pick. I have the least conviction of a Super Bowl I can remember in terms of giving a pick, because I'm all about the props. But I do side with Philly. The roster top to bottom is so tough. So we'll lay the short number with the Eagles, but obviously it wouldn't shock me at all if Mahomes pulled his magic. And I do think the coaching edge and the experience of having just played in the game with the Chiefs staff is an advantage. And I wonder how that's going to play out with this staff for Philly that did not go and win a previous Super Bowl victory for the Eagles. But I'll lay the points with Philly. I just think they're too much, and obviously the trenches is the deciding factor.
In that former title with the Eagles, what was their rally cry? It was the dog mask, right? It was the dog mask for the boys. So we'll see if it comes back around. Doug and Arthur, we appreciate it. Have fun after desert. I'm telling you right now, Mike is doing something for the roommates out there. They're blowing shot that. Kyrie Irving shining on all cylinders, firing on all cylinders. That's how cars work.
Oh, shit.
Unless it's an electric.
Introducing Astapro Allergy. Now available without a prescription. Astapro is the first and only 24-hour steroid-free spray. While Flonase takes hours, Astapro starts working in 30 minutes. So you can Astapro and go. Take this.
Jesus Weasley. We don't know what magic caused this.
Your legacy begins now. Hogwarts Legacy. Rated T for T.
Rated T for T.
I'd love to have one of my own someday.
Thanks.
Oh, I was talking about your USAA bumper sticker.
My dancer. Pass membership down to me. I'll pass it to her.
That's a lucky kid.
USAA, it's for the military community.
At Domino's, now you can carry out a one-topping pizza with any of our 5 crust types for only $7.99. And you can order any way you want to, online or by phone. So choose hand-tossed, crunchy thin crust, gluten-free, Brooklyn style, or handmade pan, and your favorite topping for just $7.99 from Domino's.
First, there's an idea, and you do something about it for the first time. Then, before you know it, you make your first sale. Small business first never stop coming, and you have a partner that always puts you first. GoDaddy, tools and support for every small business first.
Which NFL players depend on sleep number? Boom, circle in. All these guys do.
Wow.
Yeah, this beast. Guys that do the gray do. Turns out 80% of NFL players have a Sleep Number 360 smart bed. It's game-changing sleep only from Sleep Number.
This week is your chance to try any Subway footlong for free. Like the Subway service menu. Just buy any footlong in the app and get one free. Free monsters, free bosses, and a footlong for free. This guy loves a great offer. So let's see some hustle.
Think Mom's mad about her favorite shoes? No, because Bank of America lets her switch a choice cashback category to online shopping, so she earns more on a replacement pair.
With the Bank of America customized cash rewards card, you just can't stop getting rewarded.
The Ergo Smart Base from Tempur-Pedic responds to snoring automatically, so no hiding under your pillow or opting for the couch. Your best sleep all night, every night. For a limited time, save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets.
Young Senior Rush that were happening right in front of their eyes. Former quarterback, about to become tournament.
This February, Michelob Ultra is taking over the big game. Order Ultra now.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online.